It may not look like much, it fits in the palm of my hand, but what I'm holding right here is probably the most popular mod circulating Tacomaworld for at least the past month. So stick around and I'll show you what it is in just a second. Alright guys, here it is. Got a quick video for you today going over these aftermarket AC control knobs for your second gen Tacomas. They may even fit on the third gens and first gens as well because it's just a simple peg attachment. So who knows. But these are made in China, so I will get that out of the way right quick. I usually don't like ordering things from China because usually not the highest quality. However, once you get it, it actually looks better quality. Here's the factory ones I'm going to be replacing. These came with the truck. This thing weighs at least a third of what this does, so this is a little hefty. It's a pretty nice finish for what you get. So these things cost about 10 bucks on eBay or Amazon, wherever you're going to look. There's links all over the place, especially if you've been on Tacomaworld. You will have seen these pretty much everywhere. So I've seen them in sets of 3 and 4. As you can see, I've already got 2 of them installed. I will be installing this one right here. Some people have gone with a 4th it's the same exact switch to go ahead and replace if you have a 4-wheel drive. I just stuck with the 3 because one of the coolest features about these lights, you probably can't tell on the camera, but there's a little transparent ring around the black part right there. And when you are driving around at night and your headlights are on, the light from behind here actually shines through, so it illuminates that in the little peg, letting you know what setting it's on. So I just went with a 3 for that because the lights are back here. There is no light back here under the 4-wheel drive, so I figured, I don't know, it's not really for me. If you want to get that to match, just if your OCD's kicking in, by all means, go for it. 10 bucks, like I said. I usually don't like getting things from China, but what the heck. I'll bite the bullet on this one, because this is a pretty cool mod. It gives you a little personality on the inside of the Tacoma, the much-needed Spartan interior. Gives a little update, and they do look pretty cool at night, so stick around till the end of the video, and I will show you what all 3 of them look like at night, with everything illuminated. So, to get to the install real quick, really all you need is 2 things. Something to actually, these tabs pull right off, so something to grab the tab with. I'm using some electrical wire strippers. And what I'm going to actually be doing, you don't have to do this. This is actually the bubble wrap that the knob came in. I'm going to just wrap this around the knob to protect the OEM one in case I ever want to switch them back. Because this thing, if you're using any kind of pliers or anything, it'll scratch the plastic pretty easily. So to install, you don't need to disconnect your battery, you don't need to do anything. It's very straightforward. I wish all Tacoma mods could be this easy. You don't have to do this, but I'd recommend go ahead and putting whatever knob you're going to change, put it in a direct upright position, so you know when you put the new one on, it'll be easy to align. You don't have to do any guesswork like that. So let's see if I can get the camera set up here for this. Okay, so I'm going to take my protective bubble wrap it around the knob, go ahead and get a good grip on that. I will recommend you holding this black plastic panel with your free hand while you're pulling. Otherwise, this thing might just pull out because it's really just 4 clasps holding this whole panel on. So if you just pull without bracing that, the whole thing might come out. So just go ahead and give it a good pull. You can see, pops right out. Get the new one, get this pointed directly vertical, and simply pop it back on. Make sure it's lined up okay, and push it all the way in. And how is that for an easy install? I have seen a few people say, I'm not sure if it's different manufacturers or not, so maybe that's what the issue is here. I have seen a few people say that the knob doesn't exactly line up. If you can see on the knob and whatever setting you're putting on, some people have said theirs are a little off, but mine, just going through and testing real quick, feels pretty good. It may not be exact. There's a little play right there you see, but I mean that's not really going to bother me, so something to consider. I will put a link in the description below where I purchased my set of knobs. Never thought I'd say that in public before. as I mentioned earlier, probably about 10 bucks. I got mine off eBay. I've also seen them on Amazon. Stick around for just a minute and I will show you what these look like later tonight with all the illumination. That's the coolest feature by far. So if you found this video useful, if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button, stick around for the next video, and I will see you guys in the future. Have a great day.